Welcome guys to the very first official aspect of our training, okay, where we will be designing our first site, or let me say blog, okay, because in this training I will be teaching you how to design a blog. I will be teaching you how to design a blog. So like I said earlier, we will be using the CMS, content management software, to design to do major of our designs. We're going to be using this WordPress, okay? We'll be using WordPress. When we'll be moving out from WordPress, I will tell you, but majorly we will be using WordPress to design almost everything we are going to do till the end of this class, okay? So there is no need for code. You see, sometimes I wonder why people go stressing themselves. We all are doing this for money, okay? You go start studying PHP codes, JavaScript for months, for years. You know, when you can actually do this, work on what another professional has actually worked on, and still get that exact thing, that person, or even a better one than that person who is still learning coding. So here I will be teaching you how to do almost all the type of websites you see online with your CMS, okay? So, but the question I know so many people keep asking is, what is the difference between a blog and a website? Okay, let me quickly show you a good example of blog. One of the major blog I will have in Nigeria is Linda Keji. So her blog seems to be one of the major, in fact she's one of the major bloggers in Nigeria. So we'll just move into, okay, we'll just move into her blog. Alright, so here now is a blog. This blog now belongs to Linda Keji. Okay, this is Linda Keji blog. You know, this woman called Linda Keji is actually one of the richest blogger in Nigeria. This woman has actually made a lot of money by blogging, okay? So this is just the simple secret of her success, okay? She blog online. All she do is write news, post them, and articles. So this is a perfect example of a blog. Then let me show you what a website looks like. Okay, let's just use this namecheap.com. Alright, this is a website, okay? Blog, now the difference between blog and a website, okay, is that a blog deals with posts, okay? A blog deals with posts. Here all these things now are posts. This is the first post, the second post, the third post. All these things are posts, okay? A blog has to do with posts, where websites has to do with pages, okay? These things we are seeing now that are pages. It has to do with pages. In a blog, all you need to do is just come, write, and publish. Come, write, and publish almost every day. But in a website, you don't stress yourself that way. Okay, this site has been like this for years. So all these things now are pages. Website deals with pages, while a blog deals with posts. So that is the major difference between a blog and a website. So let's go back now to setting up our blog. Okay, let's go back to setting up our blog. So like I said earlier, we will be using the SoftDataClus app installer, and out of these SoftDataClus app installers, we will be using the WordPress. Okay, all these things are CMS, so we'll be using the WordPress to build our blog. Okay, so all you need to do is just search for this SoftDataClus app installer and click on WordPress. Alright, once you click on that WordPress, you are going to get to this place. Okay, you are going to see this kind of thing. All you need to do is just click on install. Okay, you click on install. Alright, this is where I want you to pay a very good attention on. But before that, I would like to show you how your website will look like when you have not installed anything in the cPanel. Okay, when you have not installed anything in the cPanel, your website should look like this. Okay, look at it now. The website will keep showing you this. Okay, this is where we bought the stuff from, and then when we install WordPress on that cPanel, now you see that the front end of this site will change. Okay, the front end will change. So let's go back now. I will keep updating you. So I said this is a place where you need to pay a very good attention on. Okay, here now they say choose installation URL. Installation URL. So this one now is standard, showing that it has security. This key, this is what this thing means, security, the key here. So this one now is our main directory, and this one is in directory. So what is the difference between this and this? Okay, have you ever come across a site where you see something like okay, let's say KiziWord, and you see something like /blog, something like / or / anything, let's say laundry. So have you seen it now? Here now is the main domain name. Here is the main entry, while this one is in directory. So most of these sites you see online that go with something like / and another thing, if you do not put that / you will not go to that particular website. This is what it means. Okay, like if we want to design this blog now, all we need to do is we can put this blog in this indirectory. The only time when you put something in indirectory is when you actually don't want to install this thing on the main directory. Like for instance now, KiziWord Digital Marketing Agency specializes in so many businesses. Okay, but our main business is the digital marketing agency. So let's say I want to run a laundry store, or let's say a laundry store, and I don't want to change this name. I want this name to remain as KiziWord.com. Do I have to buy another domain? One of the problems about buying another domain is that you cannot retain this type of name again if you buy another domain. So what do I need to do? All I need to do is come to my in directory and put the laundry. So for you now to access this laundry website, you need to type this main domain, put slash and put this laundry, okay, for you to be able to access this laundry. So I don't want to install this since this is my main website and I'm using it for a digital marketing agency and I'm also running a laundry shop. I cannot just install this laundry shop here since this laundry is just a side business. Here is the main business that fetch me money. So this online is just a side business. So all I need to do is just put it in directory, okay? There's no need buying another domain name and hosting. And another one is a client might actually come to you and tell you, okay, can you give me a sample of this particular website I want? You don't have to go and buy a domain name for that client, okay? Remember, the client has not paid you. You only said you should show him an example that is indicating how good you are. So all you just need to do is just come over to your website and put an in directory for him, okay? You put an in directory for him and run the site for him, after which you remove it from your site. So that is what this in directory means. But I will be installing this blog now on my main directory. I want to install mine on my main directory, but you can decide to put it in your in directory, okay? You can put yours in your in directory. Me, I want to put mine in my main directory, okay? So I will not put anything here. I will leave this place open. I will leave it empty, then put the blog on this main directory. So what is the site name? My blog? No, I'll call it Kizzy's World Entertainment Blog. Kizzy's World Entertainment Blog. So what is the site description? Entertainment blog. Let me use entertainment blog as the site description. Then the username, okay, let me leave it as an admin. Then admin password. Let me use my name as an admin password. So I'll copy this out, put it somewhere. And then the admin email, I will leave it. I want every information about this site to be forwarded to this admin kizzysworld.com.ng. So any information any problem I'm having on this website, if there is anything I need to do on the website, they should forward the information to me on this email. So you leave it here, English, leave it there. Then come down here and put an email where they will forward the installation details to. So we use Here now they will forward the installation details to. So they will forward the installation details to this email. All I need to do is just click on this install. So you give it some time to install. Okay. Alright, so our WordPress installation has been done successfully. Okay, our WordPress installation has been done successfully. So here now is the front end. Alright, so before we installed this WordPress, this was the way our front end was looking. So now that we are done installing the WordPress, we also check to know how our front end is looking, because we've actually installed something on the cPanel. Okay, so right now we have so many login. We have the cPanel login. I've told you how to log into your cPanel. Then we also have another login now called we also have another login now called the WordPress login. Okay, so we have the WordPress login and the cPanel login. So how do you log into your WordPress? Here now, if you want to log into your WordPress, you need to type your domain name.com/wp-admin. So something of this nature. It is no more cPanel, now it is WordPress installation, so it is wp-admin. Click enter. So here now you need to put in the installation details. I told you they will send an installation details to you. So look at it now, Santa Claus, they sent the installation details. So here is your username, admin. So I'll just put in admin as my username. Come here, copy this, put it here, then log in. So right here now is our WordPress backend. Remember, we have so many logins now. We have the cPanel login and the WordPress login. So here now is our back end. Okay, here is our back end and here is our front end. Let's view the site. So have you seen it now? We've actually installed something on that cPanel. That was why it changed. Look at the way it was. Okay, look at the way it was, but look at it now. Look at the way the site is. Okay, so by the time we install another thing, it will keep changing. Okay, so we're going to pause this video here. I hope you all are enjoying the class. So we are going to pause the video here, and in our subsequent classes we will start working on the major thing, which is getting this site revamped. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get this revamped. Okay, to actually look like this Linda KG blog. So we can actually do something that is more beautiful, more attractive, more digital, and more mature than this Linda KG blog. Okay, so all you need to do is just pay close attention make sure you do not skip any part of this video, because every aspect of this video is actually one of the steps in achieving your career as a website designer. Okay, you might skip some parts of this video, and that is where I actually say something that is very important to avoid future issues. Although as my student, I'm always there to hear you out. Okay, that is not the difference between you opting in for this training and going to YouTube to source information on how to do this, because I will always be there to guide you, to give you information on what to do each time you encounter any problem. So see you in the next class.